It's tuned to yesterday, delivering programs from the golden age of radio. I'm your host, Mark Lavonier. There's sitcoms in this hour. Later on, Lum and Abner from 1948, but first, a broadcast of the Halls of Ivy with Ronald and Benita Coleman as stars. This episode first heard on NBC on May 24th, 1950.
The Halls of Ivy, starring Mr. and Mrs. Ronald Coleman.
I was curious. I tasted it. Now I know why Schlitz is the largest selling beer in America. No wonder it's the beer that made Milwaukee famous.
If you like good beer, you'll find it pays to be curious and learn about Schlitz for yourself. And now, the Halls of Ivy.
That surround us here today, and we will not forget, though we be far, far away.
Welcome again to Ivy College, that is, in the town of Ivy, USA. When a college student with a flair for literature or economics graduates into a high-salaried position which utilizes his natural talents, he's honored and acclaimed. But when a college athlete endowed with swift coordination and physical stamina graduates into professional sports for a large annual stipend, it is somehow considered degrading. Dr. William Todd Hunter Hall, president of Ivy College, is discussing this very subject with his wife Victoria, formerly of the London Theater.
I suppose it's a matter of professional life expectancy.
What is, Toddy?
This thing of college athletes going in for professional football or boxing or tennis to make a living after graduation. Why shouldn't they? They're fitted for it by nature. They're trained for it. And they can make far more money at it than they could by wearing gold footballs on their watch chains and being charming to prospects in a broker's office.
I couldn't agree with you more, dear. So who are you arguing with? I mean, excuse me, with whom are you arguing?
Myself.
Oh.
I often have these intra-hall debates. They're sparsely attended and often quite dull, but I find them helpful sometimes in clarifying an issue. I take both the affirmative and the negative sides, of course.
Do you just think up these debates for the mental exercise, which you need like Mr. Heinz needs a pickle?
No, Vicky, this subject came up today, a four-man discussion. Mr. Merriweather, Mr. Wellman, Professor Heaslip, and myself. As usual, it was Merriweather and I against the others.
Life would lose a great deal of charm, wouldn't it, if Mr. Wellman became suddenly fond of you?
Yes, it would indeed, my darling. Our mutual dislike is extremely stimulating. Though I must admit my position is not very exclusive. He dislikes almost everyone. Unless they have $1 million, of course, and are named Wellman. Preferably Clarence Wellman.
He's a snob. To him, America's not a melting pot. It's a chafing dish.
Exactly. He's a snob with a capital dollar sign, if I may phrase a coin.
Oh, very good, very good, yes.
I'm getting to be not only a debater, but a comedian as well. I see new vistas opening before me. Lecture tours, Dr. William Hall, 2 hours of fun and philosophy. Then radio, television. Would you care for my autograph, madam?
No, thank you, Jack Benny.
Benny, I've heard that name somewhere.
But, sir, I'm still interested in what started the discussion about college athletes going professional.
Oh, yes. Well, we were standing in front of the administration building.
There's a telephone, dear. Toddy, the telephone, it's ringing.
I know, but where is it? You listen that way, and I'll listen this way. And next time it rings...
I got it.
Good, good. Someday I'll take the scissors to that long extension cord and whack it off about 50 feet so we can...
Dr. Hall's residence, yes. Who's calling, please? Oh, just a moment, I'll see. Toddy, it's Mr. Packard. Jeff Packard.
Oh, yes, thank you. Dr. Hall speaking, Mr. Packard. Yes, you certainly may. Yes, I thought that was it. The matter was under discussion this afternoon. In 10 minutes, that'll be fine. Goodbye.
Someone coming, Toddy? Shall I fix some tea?
Oh, not necessary, I think. I doubt if Mr. Packard is the tea-drinking type. He's a prize fighter, promoter.
Yes, I know. I know his name.
Vicky, my sweet, the manner in which your theatrical profession impinges on certain other professions is a constant source of amazement to me. Hutchins of Chicago may be just a rumor to you, but let someone drop the name of any individual who has ever appeared on stage, platform, ring, or soapbox, and immediately you have his life history at your fingertips. It's marvelous.
No. It's all show business, Toddy. I still read variety on the stage like you read the Yale Review. Anything that's box office, I've usually heard of it at least. And Mr. Packard means box office.
I suppose you'd like to know what he wants to see me about?
Yes.
But you're not going to ask?
No.
Will you marry me?
I did.
Well, one can't be married too often to a woman as discreet as you, one who has her feminine curiosity under such magnificent control. You're a wonderful girl, Vicky. You're a beautiful girl. And you have been a very good girl, so I'll tell you what Mr. Packard wants.
Good. It saves me from beating my head against the wall and screaming with frustration. But what does he want?
He wants me to help him persuade young Ryan to sign with him after graduation.
Terry Ryan? Isn't he studying medicine?
Yes, and Dr. Davis says he's the best in his class. He was under debate earlier today in front of the administration building. Subject: should a superlatively endowed college athlete capitalize on his publicity and prowess after graduation? Mr. Wellman and Professor Heaslip, negative. Meriwether and Hall, affirmative.
You mean you were in favor of his dropping medicine for professional prize fighting?
My dear girl, professional prize fighting is a redundant expression. Prize fighting is per se professional. It is for a prize, a wager, or a stake. Therefore, an amateur status is automatically ruled out.
Don't quibble with me, Doctor. You were in favor of Terry Ryan giving up medicine for prize fighting?
I didn't say that. Mr. Wellman merely happened to be on the other side of the debate, and naturally I had to oppose him. No. My personal convictions had nothing to do with it.
What are your personal convictions?
Vicky, I'm one of those unfortunate individuals who are either cursed or blessed, as the case may be, with the ability to see things from the other fellow's viewpoint.
Well, but for goodness sakes, Toddy, if he has real skill in medicine...
Oh, yes, I know what you're going to say, and in the absence of Mr. Wellman, I agree with you. However, Ryan is a natural boxer. Fast, crafty, tough, intelligent. That's why he's intercollegiate champion. And it's quite possible that with proper handling, he can make $1 million within a very few years. As a doctor, even a very successful doctor, he can hardly do that in 20 years.
But money isn't everything.
The answer to that remark is, what ain't it?
I still don't know exactly where you stand, William. And if Terry Ryan is a shifty with his hands as you are with rhetoric, he'll make $12 million.
My position is very clear, Vicky. I want the boy to go on with medicine.
Good.
On the other hand, who am I to talk a young man out of acquiring a fortune? Must I recommend that he hang up his shingle and sit in his office reading his National Geographics, waiting for a $5 case of mumps or chickenpox? Oh, I'm not possessed of such omniscience.
I guess that's Mr. Packard. Now, I'll let him in and then leave
No. I want you to stay, if you will. In the heat of an argument, I have but to look at you, and sweet, cool reason takes over.
Well, thank you. In that case, I'll hang around with the boys.
What a Solomon a college president is expected to be. But when I consider that the best use the world has found for sage assistance is to flavor the stuffing in a turkey, well, all I can say
This way, Mr. Packard. William, Mr. Packard is here.
Oh, good day, Mr. Packard. I assume my wife has already introduced herself.
Oh, she didn't have to, Doc. She did a show in New York and London named Give Them Tears. I had 10 seats for every night during both runs. Miss Cromwell, Mrs. Hall, you were terrific.
Well, thank you, Mr. Packard. It was a very good play. And thank you also for contributing to its financial success.
Well, not at all. It was mostly deductible anyway. Entertaining clients.
Won't you sit down, Mr. Packard?
Well, thanks. Find a cigar, Mrs. Hall?
The kind you probably smoke not at all.
Oh, you're safe. Made for me in Havana at $1.25 apiece.
And probably rolled by Carmen herself.
No, Escamillo made her quit before my time, Doc.
You see, Toddy, the theater isn't so far from the ringside.
I see. You wanted to talk to me about young Ryan, Mr. Packard.
Yes. You'll excuse a little shop talk, Mrs. Hall?
Oh, I love shop talk. Go right ahead.
Okay. Well, here's the deal, Doc. Terry Ryan's the greatest natural fighter I've ever seen work, and I've seen them all. Dynamite in both hands, brains in his head, and tiger blood in his heart. Ever see him go?
Yes, Mr. Packard, I have.
Well, he probably made it look so easy you weren't impressed. But take it from a guy who's been handling all kinds of fighters, champions, and palookas for 35 years. That Ryan's the class of them all. I can build him up, give him the experience he needs, teach him all the tricks in the book.
Tricks, Mr. Packard?
Well, not what you're thinking, Mrs. Hall. I don't mean healing or gouging or tossing Mickeys into the water bucket. I mean the legitimate tricks a professional has to know. Ring psychology, diet, timing. My fighters get their decisions in the ring, not in my office or in the back room of a nightclub.
Your reputation is in your favor, Mr. Packard.
Well, that's what the boxing commission thinks, Doc. They're a tough bunch of cookies to convince. Never mind that. What I'm trying to say is that I can make Terry Ryan world's champion in 2 years. You know what that means in the bank?
Well, I have a general idea. And what do you want me to do? I know, but I'd prefer to have you tell me for the record.
On or off the record, I want you, if you will and can, to tell Ryan which way his best interests are. I got him wavering, but I just can't seem to score a knockout. He thinks I'm not a disinterested party. Believe me, he's right.
You know, of course, that Terry is studying medicine and stands very high in his class.
Mrs. Hall, I know more about that kid than he does. I know his sleeve length, 36 inches. How many fillings he's got? 1 gold and 2 porcelain. His kindergarten teacher's police record. $10 for slapping a cop. He likes his eggs, 3.5 minutes. He got that little scar on his left pinky from the first time he tried to use a scalpel. I know everything about him, including that he can be world's champion. You can see that I've done a lot of research on the boy, eh, Ms. Hall?
You certainly have.
I know, but is the objective good enough?
Oh, for me, there ain't a better one. Well, Doc, do I get your help, or do I have to do it without you?
Mr. Packard, I don't doubt that under your tutelage, Terry Ryan could become a champion and a millionaire.
Well, then?
Neither do I doubt alternatively that he could become a fine surgeon. Well, it comes down then to the question, which gloves would I recommend for this doubly talented young man? Leather or rubber? I believe that when God has endowed an individual with a genius, a knack, a special gift of any kind, that individual is obligated to use a certain portion of that gift for the good and welfare of his fellow man. To use one's talent for the sole purpose of self-advancement and self-enrichment is, to me, if not a sacrilege, at least a long stride up a blind alley. Does that answer your question, Mr. Packard?
It's somewhat later the same afternoon as we return to the halls of Ivy, just in time to hear Victoria say...
I called Terry Ryan, Toddy. He'll be over in a few minutes.
Thank you, dear. Did you tell him why?
No, but I imagine he can guess. Mr. Packard has been quite in evidence around the campus, you know, and he's not what you might call self-effacing.
No, he's a careful bull in a shop full of heavy china. Vicky, I sometimes wonder how far a man in my position should go in steering a young man's career in any particular direction.
Oh, but darling, you're merely advising. You're not tricking him into anything.
I only wish there was some fairly decent way I could trick him into...
Toddy,
Yes, Victoria?
there's a gleam in your eye. It's the same one you get when we play canasta. When you're about to go out concealed with 3 naturals. What are you cooking up, Doctor?
My dear girl, to hear you talk, one would think that I habitually resort to animal cunning and shady practices. I assure you that whatever I might be contemplating, it would be purely a matter...
Purely is good enough for me, dear. I had visions of you tampering with the steering gear of Mr. Packard's automobile. I'll let Terry Ryan in.
Vicky, keep him out there a moment, will you? Till I can make a phone call.
Oh, well, I haven't time to run upstairs and put my best eyelashes on, but I'll do what I can.
Hello, maintenance. This is Dr. Hall speaking. Let me speak to the head gardener, please. Hello, Albert. Dr. Hall. Can you locate Beans Phillips quickly? Good. I want him to be trimming the hedge in front of the medical building at, at 3:40 exactly. Well, I don't care if it was trimmed today. Have him trim it again. I'll explain later. Thank you, Albert. And I might add that you have the grounds looking beautiful. 3:40 exactly. Right. Goodbye. Hall, you schemer, you plotter, you master of intrigue. You were born out of your time, you rascal. You talk of the Medishes and the Borgias.
Williams, yes, Terry, Ryan.
Hello, Ryan. Glad to see you. Sit down, won't you?
Thank you, sir.
Vicky, don't go.
Well, I don't want to be in the way.
Oh, you're never in the way. And I think Mr. Ryan will agree that you lend a certain charm and distinction to any gathering.
Mr. Ryan agrees to that with a fast pulse and a recognition of the understatement of the week.
Oh, thank you, gentlemen. And I must say, Terry, you don't talk at all like a pugilist.
Well, if Gene Tunney can love Shakespeare, I guess I can handle the dictionary. Doctor, is this about Jeff Packard?
In a way, yes. He's talked to you, I suppose.
He certainly has. With his hands on my shoulders and looking deeply into my eyes. He paints a very pretty picture.
Yeah, we know. He tried to sell it to us.
In a very rich frame.
Oh, sure. He's already got me taking my championship profits to the bank in an armored wheelbarrow.
As long as I was officially invited to this meeting, I'd like to ask a question, Terry. How do you feel about it?
Well, frankly, Mrs. Hall, I'm weakening. If you can call it weakening to walk into a chance for $1 million and a little piece of glory.
Terry, as an intelligent man, you have undoubtedly given this choice of professions a great deal of thought. A career in the ring with money, excitement, headlines, and fame versus a plodding respectability, establishing yourself in medicine and surgery.
That's about it, Doctor. And I know what your advice would be. Stay with medicine.
Yes, but of course I'm prejudiced. I'm a teacher and have a respect amounting almost to reverence for the profession of medicine. Conversely, I view a prize-fighting career as a gamble. Oh, I know, in your case, the odds are with you. But to me, the good you can do with your rare gift for diagnosis and the surgical skill you've already evidenced far outweighs the rewards of a boxing championship.
Maybe this is treason, Terry. But what if you didn't get to be champion? In a few years, you'd have lost out in medicine, and it would be too late to do anything about it.
Well, sure, there's that, of course, but I don't plan on staying with it. Packard says he can get me the championship in a few years. Well, if I get it, I'll retire from the ring, I mean. And then back to medicine.
Do you think you'd come back, Terry? Wouldn't it be just one more bout, just one more purse? Oh, mind you, I admit I'm arguing from a sense of excuse me. Dr. Hall's residence? Who? Ann Arbor, Michigan? Oh, yes, indeed, yes.
Chess game, Terry. He has them going all over the country.
Oh, I'm glad you told me. I'll put my first $10,000 in AT&T.
Hello. Yes, Rudy, I'm ready. Pawn to the King's Bishop's 4. That's right, yes. I'll call you back at this time 1 week from tonight. Collect. Well, will 1 week be enough for you, Rudy? Get some outside advice if you wish. I don't mind. Goodbye, Rudy. That was Professor Colstart at Michigan. If he loses this game and one more, he owes me a first edition of South Wind. Play chess, Terry?
No, little doctor. I'm not much on strategy, though. Anybody who can think 4 moves ahead is me beat.
And you don't think you'll meet any prize fighters who will think 4 moves ahead?
Well, the fighters don't do the thinking, Mrs. Hall. Their managers do that. And I'd have Jeff Packard, and he's at least 6 moves ahead of every other promoter in the business. Oh, I see you looking at your watch, Doctor. Have I overstayed?
Oh, no, not at all, Terry. It's just that I have an appointment with Dr. Chester Davis at 4. Frankly, it's to talk about you.
I seem to be quite a fascinating topic these days. Tell me, is the future of one student worth all the discussion, Doctor?
I can answer that, Terry. Yes, it is, to my husband. He somehow doesn't think of the student body as a production line, assemble them, move them along, and get rid of them. He seems to think they're people, individuals. The future of every student here at Ivy is the most important thing in his life. It is his life. And now I'd like to hear just a smattering of applause because I haven't made a speech in a long time. Well, no applause from you, William?
When the flag goes by, my darling, one holds one's hat over one's heart in silence. You can't applaud with one hand. And like the passing flag, a simple truce requires just simple honor and respect.
Well, I retract the applause and take off my hat, Mrs. Hall.
Well, one tribute's as good as another to me, I'm sure, gentlemen. But trained as I was, I have more confidence in a noisy reaction. And if you're seeing Dr. Davis at 4, Toddy, you better get going.
I think so, too. Come on, Terry, walk over with me, will you?
Doctor, seriously, don't you think it's possible for me to make a lot of money in the ring and then come back, finish studying medicine?
Possible, yes, but highly improbable.
No, why, sir?
Well, because procrastination is not only the thief of time, it's the murderer of ambition. I have it on good authority that you have a fighting heart. It's entirely up to you what you wanted to fight for. Yours is the... Oh, hello, Beans.
Hiya, Doc. Hey, what do you think of that, Albert? I clipped this hedge perfect this morning. Now he's got me clipping it again. He must be getting absent-minded or something.
No, I think he's just a perfectionist.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Beans, this is Terry Ryan, the intercollegiate boxing champion.
Glad to know you, Beans.
Yeah, well, likewise, kid. I seen you fight a couple of months ago. You're good. You take my advice. You go professional. Only look.
Yeah?
Not so much with the left. It's great, see, but you got two hands. See, I'm a fighter myself. Only I'm working here till they get me a good match. I'll wake out with you some morning. Then when I'm champion heavy, I'll bring you along. See.
Well, thanks a lot.
Oh, that's very kind of you, Beans. Now, if you'll excuse us...
Wait a minute, Doctor, please. Beans, say, are you Beans Phillips that fought Abe Morton back in a while ago?
Yeah, the same, kid. I'm going to get a rematch, too. I know what I need now when I get him into the ring.
But
again,
Morton died 6 years ago.
He did? Well, they'll get me a go with somebody else, then. You a fighter, kid? You got the built for it. Look, you meet me in a gym sometime. I'll give you a few tips.
That's a very good idea, Beans. But we're due at the medical building. Take care of yourself.
Yeah, I always do, Doc. That's why I like working outdoors like this. There's plenty of air. I'm keeping in shape for a match with Morton. I'll see you around, boy.
You bet. Oh, and Beans.
Yeah?
The next time you meet Morton, good luck.
Well, thanks. Thanks a lot. That's a nice kid, Doc. Bring him around again. I got to get back to work now. My muscles stiffen up. I keep moving. Always keep moving.
And that was all. We never got to the medical building. Ryan suddenly remembered an engagement and left. I called and apologized to Dr. Davis.
But, Toddy, you still don't know. I mean, if Terry's...
Oh, he's going on with medicine.
Did he say so?
Yes, but it wasn't necessary, my darling. If you could have seen his face when he realized that he was talking to Beans Phillips, one of the great fighters of yesterday, and realized also that this man with the broken hands and the scar tissue must have had a similar decision to make at one time, well, it was quite convincing.
It was also quite a coincidence your meeting poor old Beans that way, wasn't it?
Yes, wasn't it?
Was it?
No, dear, it wasn't.
That's what I thought. Well, congratulations, Doctor. A clean victory. good generalship.
I'm glad it worked. As I have often remarked, all stratagems are not necessarily gems of strategy. I'm glad that horticulture has lost the decision to medicine.
Horticulture?
Gardening. Madison Square gardening. Cauliflower. And talking of cauliflowers, my darling, what's for dinner tonight?
I was curious. I tasted it. Now I know why Schlitz is the largest selling beer in America. No wonder it's the beer that made Milwaukee famous.
And now, here again are Mr. and Mrs. Ronald Coleman.
Good night, everyone.
Night.
Be sure to see Ronald Coleman's latest picture, Champagne for Caesar. We'll be seeing you next week at this time at the Halls of Ivy, starring Mr. and Mrs. Ronald Coleman.
The Halls of Ivy, on Tuned to Yesterday, an NBC episode from May 24th, 1950. In its first season on the air, it was part of NBC's Friday night lineup at 8 o'clock, though low in the ratings. In the pack of comedy dramas at that time, it had a very strong showing for its first year on the air, drawing over 9 million listeners. At the top of the mark were Amos and Andy, on the air at that point for 21 years. You're listening to an hour of sitcoms on Tuned to Yesterday. I'm your host, Mark Lavonier. Now time for Lum and Abner, departing from their quarter-hour format to a full-fledged half-hour sitcom with a live studio audience. A CBS broadcast from November 21st, 1948.
The Lum and Abner Show on the air for Frigidaire. Frigidaire, a division of General Motors, presents a brand new comedy show starring Lum and Abner. As we look in on the little community of Pine Ridge today, we find the old fellows in their Jot-'em Down store. Lum is talking on the telephone. Listen.
Well, this sure is a pleasant surprise, Miss Roweny. Why, sure, Miss Roweny.
Why, sure, Miss Roweny.
Oh, but yes, Miss Roweny.
Oh, but beans, Miss Roweny.
Oh, that'll be just wonderful, Miss Roweny.
Oh, Lord, me.
Yes, Mom. Goodbye. Granny's Abner, guess who that was?
Grover Cleveland.
Now, you recollect that cousin of Ezra C. Strunk's that was here one time before?
Sure, I know who you mean. Are you done talking to her now?
Yeah, sure, why?
Well, take the receiver out of your pocket and hang it up there.
How'd that get in there?
Lum, why don't you stay away from her? The other time she's here, you got to bragging on yourself and just got yourself in trouble, and you'll do the same thing again.
I will not. She just got in town, and she's dropping over here to invite me to take Thanksgiving dinner with her.
Why? Did she mention it?
No.
Did she talk about eating?
No.
Did she bring up the word Thanksgiving?
Well, no.
Lum, if you do go over, I'd suggest you pack yourself a little lunch.
Oh, she'll invite me, don't you worry. I'll work the conversation around to where she will.
Yeah, but Thanksgiving will be over by then.
Wait a minute. There she comes across the street now.
Oh, look at that walk.
Abner, you go back in the feed room or any place. You sort of warp my personality.
It was pretty well bent when I first met you.
Now, hurry up, Abner, and don't sit back there and listen.
Oh, I wouldn't think of it.
Now, listen here, you little snoop.
I beg your pardon.
Oh, excuse me, Miss Roweny.
Oh, Mr. Edwards. Oh, but it's delightful to see you again. But delightful.
Oh, I'm delightful, too. But, too.
Oh, it's so nice being in your quaint little village once more.
Oh, it's just quaint as all get out. Especially around Thanksgiving time with folks inviting one another to dinner.
Well, now that you mention it, Mr. Edwards, I was thinking of inviting you over to the Sea Strunkses for Thanksgiving dinner, but I don't know where I could get any domestics.
Oh, well, turkey's plenty good enough for me.
Oh, I'm referring to servants.
Well, turkey's good enough for them, too.
But I am speaking of the servant problem, Mr. Edwards. You know how one suffers from that nowadays.
Oh, does one? I suffer something stupendous from it.
Of course, if I'd had any sense, I would have brought my chef along with me. The French make by far the best ones, don't you think?
Oh, by far. I had 'em make one up for me the other day.
Oh, do you have one? What's his name?
Who?
Well, your French cook.
Oh, him. Why, French, let's see. I call him Mademoiselle Alphonse.
Isn't that a rather odd name for him?
Well, he's a foreigner, you know.
Oh, yes.
What time is this Thanksgiving dinner going to be?
Well, I'm not sure. I'm not used to entertaining in so small a place as the Sea Trunks is. My home in London, Ohio, it wasn't elaborate, but it was adequate. 20 rooms and a solarium. What size place do you have, Mr. Edwards?
Oh, it ain't much. Just a little 30-room mansion. But it's home to me.
Do you have a solarium?
No, I never cared much for swimming. What time did you say for dinner?
Oh, I don't know. I'm so handicapped here. Do you realize that I don't even have an upstairs maid?
That ain't nothing. He ain't even got it upstairs.
Why, who said that?
Nobody. That was just the wind. Now, about this Thanksgiving dinner, I'd love to have you over to my place, but I ain't got half enough servants to run the mansion right now, and I wouldn't feel right asking you to come over there and rough it.
Oh, but I'd love that, Mr. Edwards. What time will it be?
Well, Miss Rowena, you see...
Oh, do make it for 7. And thank you so much, you dear sweet boy. But dear sweet...
Miss Rowena. Oh, me. All right, Abner, you shut up.
I never said a word, you dear sweet boy.
Now, cut that out.
How's everything around the mansion?
I told you not to listen, you little leaves droop.
I know. You got the only clapboard mansion I ever heard of.
All right, Abner.
Where'd all them servants of yours sleep? On that one horsehair Sophie?
All right, so I exaggerated a little.
Oh, I don't know. Many's the time I saw that French cook of yours standing over a hot solarium. Bottling up a mess of coon and collards.
Abner, don't you realize the jam I'm in? Here I've got to put on a Thanksgiving dinner in a mansion, which I ain't got, with some servants, which I ain't got. This calls for brains.
Which you ain't got.
Thanksgiving ain't but a few days off.
Yeah, I doubt if you could build a mansion by then. Not even with Alphonse helping you.
Oh, I might as well forget the whole thing. Or to kept my big mouth shut.
Amen, brother.
Even if I did have a nice place, I don't know where I'd get any servants. Wait a minute. Abner?
Oh, no, you don't.
Now,
no,
listen,
No,
Abner.
now, listen, long.
Abner.
No.
I ain't asked you anything yet.
No, in the first place, I can't cook. In the second place, I can't talk French. In the third place, I wouldn't do it in the first place.
All right, then you can be my English butler.
No. I'm going to be eating at home that day with my own little family. And they couldn't get along without me. Bless their hearts. Bless their little hearts.
Abner, you'll be all done at your place by the time I'll need you.
No.
Well, that takes care of my butler. Now, who can I get for... Wait a minute. There comes Ben Withers. I wonder if he can cook. Hi, Grannies. Come on in here, Ben, old boy. Just the feller I want to see. Can you talk French, Ben?
Well, if you want to learn to speak French, the man you want is Cicero Gundel.
Who's he?
Yes.
Look, Ben, all I'm interested in is getting a French cook.
I see. And you want to know how to converse with him in his native tongue.
No, Ben, I don't...
Right. Cicero Gundel, Mount Ida resident, made an exhaustive study of the French language immediately after the First World War. He wanted to learn the meaning of the words of Mademoiselle from Armateur.
Yeah, well, Ben, I don't...
At the end of 5 years of concentrated study, he discovered that the song was written in English.
Well, why couldn't you have told that in the first place?
Cicero Gundel is an Armenian. Now, the only trouble as I see it, Lum, before Cicero can teach you French, you'll have to learn Armenian.
Well, Ben, I told you I don't want to learn no language. I'm just trying to arrange for a Thanksgiving dinner.
Oh, well, the place you want to go then is Tom and Minnie's restaurant.
But, Ben, I
The
don't...
finest short-order house in Mount Airy. Tom and Minnie's. It's run by a man named Tom and his wife. Her name is Irene.
Irene? Well, who's Minnie?
Fine. On Thanksgiving Day, you can get a chicken fried steak there cut in the shape of a turkey wing. Perhaps you've eaten there, Lum.
No, I ain't.
Maybe you hit it in 1937. That was the year it was closed up by the Board of Health.
Ben, all I'm trying to do is put on this dinner for Ezra Seastrunk's cousin, Miss Roweny. But I need a batch of servants to do it. Now, Abner here's been assigned to the butler job.
I never said I'd sign nothing.
And I thought maybe you could be my French chef, Ben.
Oh, thank you very highly, Lum. But I've been invited over to the Walt Bateses for dinner that day. That is, if they don't go out of town.
Wait a minute. Is there a chance the Bateses is going to be gone on Thanksgiving?
Doggy's Lum, that would be the place for you to sneak into. It ain't exactly a 30-room mansion, but it's the biggest house in town.
Oh, I wouldn't think of such a thing. Hardly. Yeah, call them up and see if they're sure enough going to leave.
Yeah, all right, sure.
But don't let on why you want to know for her.
Hello? Walt Bates speaking.
Say, Walt, this is Abner Peabody.
Oh, just a minute, Abner. I'm talking business with the feller here. Hold the phone a second.
Yeah, all right.
Well, that's the deal then, eh, Mr. Viborg?
Yep. And if you folks are leaving tonight, I'll bring my crew in here first thing in the morning and spray this place from top to bottom. When we get done, there won't be a living bug of no kind left in the joint.
Well, good.
And if any new pests get in here, they're in for an awful surprise.
How soon can we get back in the house?
Well, I wouldn't come back till a few days after Thanksgiving. But if you do have to go in the house for any reason before that, whatever you do, don't light no matches. Blow you clean out of here. Now, remember, don't light no matches, see?
Don't worry, we won't, and I'll see you when we get back.
Right, so long.
Hello, Abner.
Say, Walt, I was just wondering if you're going to need some groceries for Thanksgiving.
No, we're going out of town. Going to debug the joint.
Oh, well, you'll enjoy it there. Have a nice Thanksgiving, and don't hurry back.
And they're sure enough going to be gone, huh?
Yeah, they're going to some place called the Bugler Joint.
The Butte Junction, perhaps.
Well, something like that.
Never heard of it.
Well, looks like I'm all set then. We'll cook the dinner right over there in Walt's kitchen.
Yeah, and build up a nice fire in that big fireplace of his.
Yeah.
Yes, and light some candles on the dinner table.
Oh, wait till Miss Roweny sees all that. Granny's we'll put on the biggest one blowout she's ever been in.
Don't expect no sympathy from me, Lum Edwards. If you think I'm going to help you with your Thanksgiving dinner, you got another think of coming.
Hi, Mr. Edwards. It's Peabody. Happy Thanksgiving.
Well, howdy, Mr. Niles. Yes, it is a happy Thanksgiving for some people.
Say, didn't I hear something about your needing help with your Thanksgiving dinner, Mr. Edwards? Well, I'm your man. I'm your man.
You are? Well, bless you, Mr. Niles, and bless Frigidaire for sending you here. Now, what about the turkey? Is that quite a problem?
No problem at all.
Doggies, Lum. The Bates has got a nice house here, but don't it seem to you that it smells kind of peculiar in here?
Yeah, it does, but I think when we start the fire in the fireplace, that'll clear everything out of here.
You want me to light it now?
No, wait till Miss Rowena gets here. She'll get a big bang out of that. Abner, you better get into your buttle suit.
Lum, I ain't going to wear that thing. Them breeches is for a boy. They just come to my knees.
That's where they're supposed to come.
And them socks are women's stockings. White cotton lisle, just like Elizabeth wears when she dresses up.
Now, Abner, stop fussing. Ben Withers is having to wear a worse get-up than you, and you don't hear him hollering.
Why? What have you done with him?
I ain't done nothing. Wait a minute. There he comes now. He's got it on.
Is that Ben? Oh, for the land's sake.
I don't laugh at him.
Lum, I refuse to wear this costume. I am severing relations with you as of now, and that's retroactive from here on.
Ben, it's too late to back out now. Let's see. I'd better check on the victuals. Hey, Alphonse. Oh, Alphonse.
Yeah, let's see what he's got on. Come in here, Alphonse.
Mom?
Hey, wait a minute, Lum. Is Cedric Alphonse? I thought the Frigidaire fella was going to be.
No, he was, but I found out he couldn't talk French.
And Cedric can, I suppose. Cedric, let's hear you say something in French.
Oh.
What does that mean in English?
Seems to lose something in the translation.
Alphonse, how are you coming with your chef work? Oh, fine. I've learned 2 French words already. Oi, oi.
Yeah, but have you got the dinner cooked?
Oh, was I supposed to do that, too?
Uh-huh.
Oh, for pity's sakes. Well, it's too late to cook it now. Yeah, you better just run down to Luke Spear's restaurant and buy everything ready-made. And hurry up, Alphonse, because Miss Rowena will be here before long. And Abner, get into your buttle duds.
I ain't going to do it now, Lon. I just plain flat ain't going to do it, and that is final. Lom, are the seams in my stocking straight?
Yeah, they look fine. I might pull them up a little more. Swan, your legs look like 2 ropes with knots tied in.
Well, couldn't I just wear a pair of overalls, be sort of a country butler?
No, you're an English butler. Your name's Hawkins.
Abner Hawkins?
No, just Hawkins. And recollect that I'm a royalty. I'm a duke or a prince or maybe even an earl. I don't know.
Now, where did you get that idea?
Well, don't forget my name's Eddard. I go back to the King Eddardses of England, I think.
I wish you'd go back there right now.
So now be sure and call me the Earl and call Miss Rowena something high class like her ladyship or something that'll show her that I'm used to hobnobbing around with the castle crowd. Uh-oh. Hawkins?
Yes, your Earlship.
I do believe our guest has a roving.
I'll get up and let her in.
That's your job.
I'll flip you to see who does it.
Now, listen, Hawkins. I'm a man of few words. When I crook my finger at you, that means come here.
Well, I'm a man of few words, too, and when I shake my head, that means I ain't coming.
Abner, for goodness sakes, get that door.
Oh, all right, I'm getting it. Oh, good evening, your high-class ladyship. Won't you, pip into the parlor, old beans?
I beg your pardon?
Tally-ho and Piccadilly.
Hawkins, just show the lady in and let it go at that, please.
Yeah, follow me, Duchess. Hey, Earl, look who's here.
Ah, Miss Rowena.
Ah, Mr. Edwards.
Ah, prattle.
Oh, but you do have a lovely place here, but lovely.
Oh, well, it's all right to knock around in. Keeps me off the street.
Hawkins, I wondered if you'd mind doing something with my furs.
Hello, I don't know what to do with them. Little sheep dip wouldn't hurt them.
Hawkins, just take the lady's fur mackinaw and hang it up in the vestibule.
Yeah, I reckon that's the best thing to do. Get it out of sight. Right-ho, beans, tally-ho, and blimey.
You know, Mr. Edwards, your man has a rather peculiar accent.
Yes, it is peculiar.
What part of England is he from?
Oh, you know, here and there.
Is he an Essex man?
No, the only thing he's ever driven's a Saxon.
Oh, Mr. Edwards, what a lovely old fireplace you have. Might we have a fire in it?
Oh, but indeedy.
A little fire always livens up a holiday, don't you think?
Oh, indubious. Hawkins.
Did you buzz your earlship?
Yes. Hawkins, will you please catch a match to the logs?
It would be a pleasure indeed, sir.
Thank you, Hawkins.
Not at all, your earlship. Got a match on you, Duchess?
Beg your pardon,
Hawkins, find some matches yourself and hurry up.
While you're preparing the fire, I think I'll powder my nose. Do you have an upstairs maid?
Oh, but natural. Oh, Bernice.
Wait.
Hawkins, will you please desist from that gruff horn? And Bernice, will you fetch Miss Rowena a powder puff?
Right.
Never mind. I'll use my own. Oh, is it all right if I smoke?
Yeah, sure. Go right ahead.
Do you happen to have a cigarette lighter?
Yeah, Hawkins, have you found them matches yet?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Well, here, I think I have a match.
That's fine, Bernice.
I'm sure I must have one in my pants pocket.
Bernice.
What? Oh, my stars, what's the matter with me?
Bernice, you better run out in the kitchen and help Alphonse dish up the victuals. I told him to garnish the plates with a stalk of celery. Now, see that he does it.
Why,
Hey, I found the matches. You want to fire up, Duchess?
Why, yes, thank you.
Run over here. Hey, dinner served. Oi, oi, come and get it.
Never mind, Hawkins. I'll have the cigarette later.
Yeah, all right, sure. Let's get in there. The grub's on.
Miss Rowena, would you care to walk into the dining room on my arm?
Oh.
I don't believe she can do it.
I do hope you've worked up a good appetite, Miss Rowena, because Alphonse has knocked himself out cooking up a batch of high-class French victuals.
I hope he has some canapes.
Yeah, I got a can of peas, a can of hominy grits, everything.
Hawkins, shut up. Miss Rowena, you sit over there, and I'll sit here.
Thank you.
Hey, wait a minute here. You ain't set a place for me and Bernice.
Of course not. You're the servants, you idiot.
Well, I'll be a polka-dotted possum. My dog, as if that ain't gratitude for you.
Hawkins, just mind your own business. I'm sorry, Miss Rowena. This servant problem of mine is getting worse all the time.
Yes, I can see that.
Well, let's dive in, Miss Rowena. Oh, Hawkins, come back here and light the candles. It's getting dark in here.
Yeah, all right. Don't know where I got strength enough to strike a match, though, as hungry as I am.
Mr. Edwards, I hate to bring this up, but my food seems to be all stuck to the plate.
That's peculiar. So is mine. That's them French cooks for you. Oh, Alphonse.
And if you'll pardon my saying so, it all smells like shellac.
Did you call me Monsieur?
Dogged, I can't get these matches to strike.
Yeah, I called you, Alphonse. Our victuals are stuck to the plate. And where's the celery stalks I told you to garnish the plates with? Garnish? Yeah. Oh. I thought you said varnish.
Well, this is dreadful, but positively dreadful.
Now, Miss Rowena, don't leave.
Oh, there must be one match in here to light.
Miss Rowena, please don't leave. I can explain this whole mess, and I may as well tell you the truth.
Yes?
you're going to hate me, but this ain't my house, and these ain't my servants. I ain't nothing at all, and I know you'll never speak to me again as long as you live, and I don't blame you.
Why, you dear, sweet boy. Going to all that trouble just for little old me. Oh, I think you're wonderful, but wonderful.
Huh?
Dad, blame these matches.
And to prove it, I am going to give you a great big kiss.
Oh, no, now, please.
Yes, I'm going
Miss
to
Rowena,
do it.
don't.
Yes.
I know that here's one that likes.
Oh, Miss Rowena, Miss Rowena. Hi, Granny's, Miss Rowena. Do that again.
Well, how you feeling by now, hot lip?
Yeah, a little better, but Granny's, Abner, when Walt Bates gets back and sees his house, he's going to hit the ceiling.
Hit the ceiling? He'll have to find it first.
The new Lum and Abner Show is brought to you each week with the best wishes of your Frigidaire dealer and Frigidaire division of General Motors.
Lum and Abner on Tuned to Yesterday from November 21st, 1948 on CBS. And that brings to a close this hour of sitcoms on Tuned to Yesterday. Be sure to be with us next time for more great programs from radio's past. Until our next hour together, I'm Mark Lavonier. Thanks for tuning in.